Hi everybody, welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome back. If this is a return trip, my name is April. This is Plan with April, and I am in a cut down composition notebook. I am making tab sections for the month of June. It is going to be an all-in-one planner. I've got some really cool ideas that I want to do with it, and I have been trying to figure out the best way to cut the pages because I am doing the tabbed sections in them and I don't want my tabs to overhang the actual notebook itself. I want them to be tucked in nicely. So needless to say, will I ever do this again? Probably not. It's been a labor of love so far, for sure. So what I am doing now is I am on the very last little bit of the cutting, and what I'm going to do is show you how I've done this last section. I had to play around a little bit because I was not having very good luck cutting this down. I tried scissors and that didn't work so hot. And then I tried my cutter, that also didn't work so hot. So then I decided I think I will try the cutter that I use to cut down my composition notebooks, which is just a box knife. And I went to grab it and I need to change the blade, but I don't have any new blades because I cut down a bunch of composition notebooks, so it's actually really dull. So I thought, okay, plan 7. We're not even in plan B, we're just in plan numbers now. So here is where we are. I have got this last tab to do. Fold this baby over and then cut this. It was a really uneven lay down. Sure. Yowzers. Snip that off. And then snip that one off. Perfect. Okay. And then I'm going to set this aside because I'm done with it for a minute. And I'm actually done with my pen for a minute, these little scissors for a minute. Okay. So I turned my sticker book backwards because it's heavy duty. It's like cardboard. And what I did is positioned it in between the paper and my notebook. Nope, this ruler. I took this ruler, I eyeballed it, because why not? And then I came in here. These are the pens that I was telling you about. They're a knife pen. They're pretty snazzy. And I just started going, whoops, find the right side here. Very similar to how I cut the composition notebooks, for sure. I just lay the knife down, stay as close to the ruler as I can, follow the ruler line, and just cut. It makes a bit of a mess, but I was happier with the end result than trying to run them through my actual cut machine. You do need to make sure though that you are using the right edge, otherwise it skips. And skipping is not what you want. See how it grabs it? I've seen some others of these on the market that have more of a swivel, and I think that would probably work better in this case to cut this because it swivels to where you're actually cutting, and this one does not swivel. So you have to make sure that your blade is the right way. Should have been the last cut. Yes. Okay. It's like a clicker pen, so I keep them in here so that I don't accidentally grab them and try to write with them, because that would be tragedy. Tragedy. Okay, and then this is all, to me, this is all waste product. So I'll toss that, pull this out of here, put this over here. Let's see. What do we think? It's not horrible. It's probably not my best work by any means, but I'm not unhappy with it. Like, for my first try doing it, I'm actually quite pleased that it turned out this nice. So there we have it. There we have it. So I'm going to have some sections in this book, and for the month of June, I'm only going to be using this book on the channel, just kind of feeling it out and see what I'm doing with it. It's all going to be neutral tones, so there's not going to be any hot pinks in here. There's not going to be any teals. It's all going to be a very neutral based month. And you're like, April, it's June. That sounds so weird to say my month name and then another month. But it's June. June is summertime. I know. And my plan with me is that I'll do this month. I promise they will be bright and they will be summery and they will be amazing. This month, for this, I just need it to be neutral. So I'm going to pop in here with a sticky note, because what are we doing this year? We are using our stash. I do need a little bit of washi tape to hold down this side of it. I'm just going to do a rough cut with my fingernail. I'm going to pop this down in here. And this is going to be the front cover for that section. And then I'm going to do the same for the next section. This is going to be like you see people do like really pretty like layouts, like Bujo layouts. I am not that artistic. I do have some artistic ability, but I'm definitely not that artistic. So I do use a lot of things that I have on hand, and we all know that I have a lot of office supplies. So being able to use them is great. Switch that up a little bit. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to utilize this space and just have everything together in one notebook. I thought about researching the Common Planner, because I know a lot of people use the Common Planner, and it's really good for like keeping all of your things together in one place. Money-wise, I just don't want to spend that much on a planner that I may or may not love. So I am not committed to that at this point. Tear this side off, and I'm just going to go up here. If you missed the live event for the Frugal Planner channel today, I was talking about my meal planner book and how I have really fallen off in meal planning and need to get back on top of it. I think that's why I had the inspiration to do this month, to have it all in one book, because I do feel extremely scatterbrained right now, and I'm not utilizing what I know will work for me. On the flip side, I'm also feeling like really creative and like I've got some decorative vibes coming through. So I like that aspect of it. How am I going to do this? I could do this a couple of different ways. Let me grab, actually, I think this might be, I've got all these sticky notes in here. Yeah, I think that might be neutral enough. So I want to do, these are going to be my daily. So I am going to take my dark brown or this brown. I think this brown. 977. And I'm going to try to do some brush lettering. I'm going to fix it because I am not a brush lettering girl. So I've got daily written out, and I think what I'm going to do is take the darker brown, and I'm just going to come over here and I'm going to roughly connect these together. Just like that. Just like that. And again, this is a sticky note here, but I may have to get my double-sided sticky tape out. I forgot in just a heat of a moment that I am out of my glue sticks. How does one run out of glue sticks? I'm gluing a lot of things. All I am doing is rough cutting around my lettering. And that is the whole of it. And then, let me see if I have, where did I put it? Hello, double-sided sticky tape. Where did you go? Where did you go, my friend? Oh, right here. Right in front of my face. If it were a snake, you know it, it would have bitten me. I think I cut that a little too wide, which is okay. I can fold it back on itself. Okay. Now, because this is all going to be neutral, I think what I will add to this is I will get my white, this is a 1-point Uniball white pen, and I am just going to, oh, is it not working? Has it been sitting too long? I think it's been sitting too long. We might have to come back. We might have to come back to the Uniball. Let me see if my jelly roll is good to roll. Let me see your jelly roll. All right, and then the dark brown marker, and this is the Tombow 969. Perfect. It's just a little something. Just a little something to dress that up. So this is going to be my dailies section. So every day I will go in here. In fact, I will do, so if I'm doing, let's say we're doing Tuesday. Let me grab this sticker book. This is also a happy planner because I'm trying to use all of my things. And let's go in here and let's layer. Do a little layering with the old washi tape because why not? Again, just a rough cut. I'm going to flip through here and find Monday because we always start, where's Monday? There you are. We start on Monday. Grab my tweezers. Monday. So there's Monday, and Monday is going to be the 2nd. So let's pop in here and find our numbers. And let's grab, do I like those or do I want these? I like these better. Is that going to be too big? Let's look. So June 2nd. If I put it up above here, I think that'll work. Yes, I like that a lot. And then I could put this as the bottom. Now I'm going to decorate these as I go. I am the best at setting up a new planner, like the whole planner, getting into it and then realizing it is not the layout that I need for that specific day or that specific week. So I'll go ahead and set up Monday because I know pretty much what I want for Monday. And I'm going to go back into this sticker kit and I'm going to do a couple of sections. In fact, let me get this washi tape back out. So I'm going to do a section here. And it's going to be pickup. Almost like anything that I need to stop and get either on my way to work or on my way home from work. And I'm going to fill this in. So again, I am going to grab my Energel. It is the brown. And I might do I want to do check boxes? I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to do check boxes. Do I? Oh, it's like, I don't know. No, I don't. So I need to pick up mail in the P.O. box. Prescription. Because allergies are hitting like nobody's business. And I am leaving a space here, just in case I change my mind. I don't know that I will, but I might. And then I'm going to go here, grab another one of these, pop it down here. I'm going to put in my chores. I need to can pickled onions. Clean the tub. I'm actually going to leave a little bit of room under that one in case I add anything to it. Plan is going to pretty much mean film, because I think what I'm going to do this week is just film every morning that I do the setup in here for this section so that you can see how it's coming along. So I'm going to put down here, film, edit, and upload, so that I have those ready to go. And then I'm going to take my handy dandy ruler here, and I am going to draw a line. Why does this feel like it's crooked? Line there. I'll do a double since it's skipped. I don't know why sometimes I can't hold a ruler, but that was one of those times I couldn't hold a ruler. So then anything else that I have over here, I can fill that in. So that's what the dailies are going to look like so far. I mean, we've only got one day, so that's what the day is going to look like so far. Now, after I fill this in tomorrow, I may go back and add some more like ephemera to add in just a little bit of pop somewhere, a little bit of this somewhere. If I don't fill in down here, I may add, you know, a sticker, same down here, a sticker. But for now, that is what my daily section is going to look like. There is some bleed through with that pen ghosting. I'm fine with that. Again, I'm going to be using this, so having the crinkled pages and the bleed through is going to be fine. I like this. So far, I really like this. And then our next section is going to be the next video. So definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I can't wait to show you the next section. Let me know down below if you have any questions so far. If you missed any of the videos, go back. There will be a playlist, or there already is a playlist. And yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. I love you. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.